Hey guys, and welcome to Tasmania TV. In today's video I'm showing you the enormous new monster cage we got for the boys. Obviously it's this one on the left side right here. The one on the right is the old one, which has now become their summer house, or one of their summer houses. So let's start at the very bottom. The bottom area is the feeding area for the boys. So they have one of their water bottles, a dish for dry food, and then a dish each for the fresh food that we give them 2 times a day. And then they have a set of stairs that takes them up to this platform, that again takes them up to another platform, and then in the back here you have this sideways gray thing. It's one of those things that you put in your closet to store your shoes. I just turned it sideways instead, so that gives them a lot of tiny little compartments to hide around in. Basically everything you see here is from Ikea, which is a perfect place to buy stuff for rats. We have towels, a little toilet up here for them to poop in, another set of stairs, some sticks that actually came with the cage, another water bottle, and another one of those platforms with, again, another set of stairs so that they can make their way up. They have this blue cage thing in the corner that they love to play around in. Then they have this green little plasticky house where some of them sleep. Back in the corner they have this 4-story sort of net thing as well. And then way up there is a round sort of metal thing they can hide in. And then in the middle at the very top is their hive, which came with a cage as a bonus. And yeah, you just saw Louie fall down. That's why we keep towels all over, because they're quite clumsy and we want them to land softly when they fall. The name of the cage is the Metal Rockford Double Rat Ferret Chinchilla Cage, and it measures 81 times 54 times 183 centimeters. It is freaking enormous, and it has 2 completely separate sections, so if you want to split 2 groups of pets, you can do that, but we left it open and then just covered the middle with some wires so that they have one enormous cage, basically. So let's take a look inside, shall we? So there are 2 main doors on it, one on the top section and one on the bottom, and then they have tiny little openings on each side as well. So there we have Ricky playing with some toilet paper, I think. I got them another one of those, like the mobile thing that you hang over your kid's crib. They love those with the little bumblebees and stuff. So they have a lot of like little nooks where they can hide out if they want to be left alone, or if they want to like pile up and snuggle. Here they have this scratch board that's actually for cats, but it works perfectly for rats too. And then this blue cage thing in a corner is actually like 6 stories high usually, but I just cut it off to make it shorter. And yeah, like I said, everything's from Ikea, and you guys, if you haven't already seen that video, I do have a Ikea rat haul video where I show off some of the stuff that I bought. That is basically it, and we picked this bad boy up from the Little Pet Warehouse, which is a UK-based store. So if you go to littlepetwarehouse.co.uk, you can find everything they have, and they have an amazing selection. It actually only cost us 150 British pounds to buy this, which is extremely cheap. In Sweden, these huge cages are ridiculously expensive. I mean, obviously the shipping costs just as much as the cage, but still, it's still cheaper all in all than if we would have paid, if we would have bought it here in Sweden. So, really pleased with this. So it's, yeah, freaking enormous, and the boys really, really like it. And these little kind of bird feeders that they're eating from right now, they come with the cage as well. And they're perfect because we have 4 boys, and there's 2 compartments in each one of these little feeders. So they get one of their own, one bowl of their own. So if you guys have any questions about the cage or about the rats, put it in the comments, and thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!